Morning guys and welcome back. Apologies for not posting a long time. We've just been so flat out, and like I've said before, the videos just have to come second sometimes. But we've got loads of interesting things going on. So as ever, going to give you a quick walk round and explain to you what we're up to at the moment, what we're doing. So we've got a little TR4A here that we're doing a full bare metal repaint on. So we've stripped it all down, taken all the paint off, plenty of layers, plenty of old filler, some old welding repairs that we're going to address and sort out. So this is our Novel for Classic Car epoxy primer. Couple of coats this, so this seals all the metal, stops any further water ingress or anything. So we put this on last night, baked it. But with this particular primer, still got to leave it 24 hours before we can put any filler on top of it. So leave this sitting a couple of days. You can see there's plenty of damage going on. Bit of a split opened up there from an old repair. But all the panels are outside. We'd already done the other panels. The bonnet, obviously you can see there. Doors, boot lid, all the front wings and the rear quarter panels. We're all started working on them now. So let's have a quick walk round in the workshop. We'll start outside first. We've got some interesting things going on. There's a filler starting to go on the panels. William, Kevin the apprentice.
He's not an apprentice, he's a gerbil.
Oh, similar. Dave, Duncan, Morning, Ronnie, there he is. Right, so first off, the Mark 1 Escort that we're doing. We started taking it apart. As you can see, it definitely wants an upper bulkhead in it. This part of an Escort with the plenum chamber and the upper bulkhead and this drip rail across here, to me has to look absolutely perfect. So we're going to put a lower bulkhead in it, a full floor. The floor looks pretty good in the back, but when you start looking under here where the new seals have got a weld to the floor, it's very thin and peppered, so welding that would be a nightmare. So we're just going to put a whole floor in it. Obviously the seals, we're going to repair these and put some arches in and probably some new outer rear tubs. But yeah, it's all set on the frame. So obviously these are set where the old inner wings were. So you can see we've got the bolt pattern. So when the new inner wings go on, we know that that's exactly where they've got to go back. Chassis legs are really pretty good all the way on the car, so no need to start playing with them. Yeah, so that's the Escort. Now this is a bit of a project. We're doing a full nut and bolt rebuild on this. We started taking it apart. We're going to be doing all the mechanicals on it. Well, we're going to send out all the mechanicals to have restored. We're actually going to do the body. So we've got some new panels coming for it, doors, valance, lots of bits and pieces. So we've got to get it stripped down and then it's going to go off to be sandblasted. So that's one project. I'm going to show you around the Lotus Cortina, show you how that's going. So there's a Lotus Cortina. All the welding's pretty much there, as you can see. These are just mocked up at the moment. We're waiting for some door locks that we can't seem to find anywhere, so we can get the doors on so we can settle the door gaps. But all these bits and pieces are all looking nice and tidy now. Plenty going on it. Let me roll it flat. Duncan, do us a favour, just take a bit of weight off of that so I can take this out, would you please? That's it, just to me a bit, go on. That's it, lovely, you can just let it go now. That's it. Right, so because this is going to be a stripped out race car, the customers asked us to just delete every hole everywhere, so everything's been welded up, as you can see, all the small holes, everything. We're just actually in the process of setting out the position for the driver's seat, so that's where we are with that. We've deleted, you know, the guy wants this as smooth, so we've deleted the fuel filler, every hole, like I say. This is all been repaired to make a couple of bits that are not available, and this side's done as well, so that's coming along quite nice. E-type Jag, so all the front frames are painted, the back of the bonnet's painted, all put back together. This is in its last primer. We need to get the back, this is polyester spray filler, so we need to get this in primer today, so that's what we're going to be doing today. We still need to mount the bonnet. Before we took this car apart, all the gaps were spot on with the bonnet to the bulkhead, so shouldn't be any problems with gapping that when we get it all bolted back together. This turned up yesterday as well. Bit of accident damage here to repair. There's a few more bits and pieces. Someone had painted it before and the colour is horrendous. So at the moment we're going to paint the bumper, repair this wing. This is all carbon fibre, the front end of this. So a bit of a repair to do on the front wing. Probably paint the front end. We're actually waiting for the customer to come back to us because we might just do a full strip down and a full repaint, you know, while it's here. But it's just a pain to work on. When it's off of these dollies, it's about ½ inch off the floor, so very, very awkward to deal with. But yeah, so here you go, guys, bit of an update for you. We will get some more stuff out. It's just mental busy, you know, so busy. But I hope you've enjoyed this little video, and we'll see you soon.
Push your